Maximus React is back in the building. It is Monday, and that means it's fun day. But no NBA today, bruh. This feels like the Twilight Zone. I don't know what to do with life. So, there's always that LeBron guy we can always glaze. And we are watching a Med Dude video. Goes up to Med. He makes pretty good 2K content. Let's watch What If LeBron James Never Went to Miami and Stayed Loyal to the Soil in Cleveland. Bold prediction. I honestly believe Braun would have won too if he had stayed in Cleveland and played 23 seasons.
In 2010,
I don't know though.
James signed with the Miami Heat.
Yo, being a grown man burning a jersey over a sports decision has to be top 10 most childish things I've ever seen. If LeBron James was on my team and he left, I'd be like, hey man, I'm burning the jersey. Now I get the jersey burning because, imagine being Cleveland having nothing, and then this goat Braun just appears, and he's like, you know what? I'm a head out. I'm going to Miami. And I don't blame Braun for going to Miami. I go to Miami.
I reset the NBA to 2010, so we can look into an alternate universe.
When Braun had the decision, he was like, and man, it's gonna be hard. And this summer, I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach. He didn't say South Beach. He said South Beach. No, he said beach. South Beach.
Focus on LeBron, but we're going to focus on the.
Wait, D Wade leaves the Heat and signs with Chirac. Why would he go to Chirac, his hometown? Did they have D-Rose? D-Rose. Ooh, Braun's not beating that. I'm telling you that right now. Bosch Spice? JK, I can't say that. I think he hates that nickname. We'll go with Bosch Champ.
That'll take place as a result of
Tatum on the Knicks. That feels illegal.
It'll present him with a brand new set of challenges.
Who the heck are these guys? Yo, Braun is literally playing with straight up nobodies.
Crossover.
Yo, I can actually. Wait, what happened?
But to focus back on the 2011 season, while the Bulls.
So this is 2011. IRL, Braun went to Miami, and so the Eastern Conference was the same. They had the big three Celtics over there. So in this universe, they got Wade and Joakim Noah and Rose as a big three. I don't know. And then LeBron, basically by himself.
Individuals, it would be LeBron.
28, 9, and 8, 7.
He would not win the regular season MVP, but he would carry it over into the postseason where he and the Cavaliers would upset the two-seeded.
What? Yo, D-Rose! Get boomed on, buddy. Youngest MVP who just retired.
Another all-star teammate.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. I thought Wade and D-Rose would be unstoppable. Braun carrying as per usual. The fated battle between Braun and the Bean. We never got to see this. I'm so pissed off. I'm not pissed off at Dwight Howard. Good ball is good ball. Jada Redick and those sharpshooters they had, the Hito Turkoglu dude. Hey, man, that was a crazy good team. Van Gundy had them boys rolling, but I wish they had choked so Braun could play Kobe, so we could have witnessed actual greatness. Because I'm sorry, Braun, but you've never played Kobe in a playoff series, has he? No, he hasn't. They've always been in opposing conferences. So it's like, wow. So that one All-Star game that Kobe sauced Braun, that was the only semi-serious game. Why was Kobe looking at me like this? That was not my type of edit. So creepy.
However, LeBron and the Cavaliers are being.
This is actually what I would think would happen in IRL. Kobe would mollywop those Cavs, man. If you know anything about basketball from 2010 to 2000 and I think 13 or 11 or 12, Kobe was a monster. That was like the last juice of his prime, right before his body betrayed him. That celebration will always be iconic. Still mad about those as Spurs fan, but never mad about Kobe beating me. That's a go.
Kobe's legacy is cemented, but for LeBron, the narrative is exactly the same as real life.
Can't get it done.
NBA's biggest step.
Skip Bayless will forever be Vaughn's arch rival. Him, Stephen A. Smith. Those guys are his ops.
For how few superstar intangibles he has.
Superstar intangibles? What are you even talking about, gang?
In the 2011 NBA draft,
The Heat?
Miami Heat select Kawhi Leonard from
Wait a minute. Talk about changing history. Instead of bullying the Heat, he's now potentially starting something there? That's a... Wait, he went number 1? That doesn't sound right.
Kawhi Leonard
Wait.
draft. We'll see that. The first pick in the 2000.
Kawhi going first overall makes no sense, according to IRL. So, in these 2K videos that Med does, I know he likes to add his own spin where he'll be like, let the draft kind of play out with the players and the teams already knowing what these players' potential is. Because in IRL, didn't Kawhi go 13, 14, something like that? Not saying it's not worthy of a number 1 overall pick. After that All-Star game performance, 30 in like 10 minutes, of course he's number 1 overall pick worthy, but I want to see how it would play out if they kind of like kept the draft the same as like real life.
So with that all done, let's move on.
So let's see how it works out.
While the spotlight will of course come back to
So we see Kawhi, Kyrie, and Tobias Harris. Wasn't Klay Thompson in that draft? I'm taking Klay Thompson over Tobias Harris.
All of NBA
I'm sorry.
changes.
Especially when Klay was younger, one of the first players who really started the Elite 3 and D. Please put some respect on Klay's name.
Second pick, Miami Heat.
Kawhi Jordan.
Leonard. While at number 1, the eventual
Kyrie on the Suns feels wrong.
Kyrie Irving would be going to the Phoenix.
You know how he feels when people try to sun him? That what that reporter said? What do you think of LeBron being a great father? And Kyrie's like, I'm sorry, what? He's like, this is the moment I'm leaving the Cavs. Yeah, and that's the worst part about that ish was he was like, yeah, Tristan Thompson called LeBron a great father. And Kyrie was like, what? Kyrie was in disbelief.
Go down. Carmelo.
Oh, top 5 interview of all time. Yo.
Be signing with the Nets in free agency.
Melo going to Brooklyn. Honestly, that would be tough. If they actually built something in Brooklyn, Melo honestly would have been better. I think he shouldn't have forced his way out of Denver the way he did. He should have waited until the offseason at least. Ooh, I could make that a 2K video. Comment down below if I could do that. I got 2K on the PC. Let me know if I should make the vid. I have the facilities. I honestly haven't played 2K since 2016, so I have to really like put in some hours.
Derrick Rose and Dwayne Wade. For the former, he's looking for his 7th championship, which would go.
So that one against Braun was his 6th.
To be the best ever. The times are changing.
D-Wade.
Has to take the torch as the NBA.
Wow.
The Bulls look to be a solid bet.
I mean, D Rose and Wade is scary with Luol Deng and Noah. That's a defensive team. Yep. Honestly, I agree with the 2K logic. Because think about it like this perspective. The 2011 Lakers went to... Did they go to 6 or 7 with the Boston Celtics IRL? Because I remember Kobe winning in 2011, right? Because he went back-to-back. But in all honesty, D Rose and Wade are the perfect match out. Wade and Kobe... Kobe's going to take Wade, but Wade plus Rose is going to trump Kobe and Gasol. Trust me.
The Bulls were able to defend.
It's just like you switching off from D Rose to Wade as your Kobe. Like that's not a fun night. I mean, for the GOAT Kobe, the Black Mamba, I'm sure he would figure it out. But 2K says old man right now.
However, before we
Anthony Davis goes to the Charlotte Bobcats.
Class of rookies are very important to mention. With the first pick, Anthony Davis will be going to
Dame Dalla to LA and Drummond to the Wolves.
Would be drafting Damian Lillard.
Got Aaron Gordon. I'm sorry, Eric Gordon.
The Chris Paul trade in this years. Now giving them a completely different look at the point guard position, but also the rise of Blake Griffin. Now has to be the best.
Blake and Dame actually would be kind of nasty. Oh my gosh, that's actually lore accurate Blake Griffin though. That's the funny part. And that's lore accurate Andrew Bargnani. Is that his name?
And in the Western Conference,
pretty sure I used him in 2K. I should know that. Dame James Harden with the mohawk. All I remember is that in Ron Artest. Boom! He said, "My name at that moment was no longer Meta World Peace." Oh yeah, speaking of the Celtics, there they are.
Beating Carmelo Anthony's Brooklyn Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals. However, this battle between the league's youngest versus the league.
Hey, see what I'm talking about? They may not have been Lob City, but they would have been scary.
History, they would be winning an NBA championship.
Wow, 2K does. I don't know if I agree with this because the Clippers are cursed, but in this timeline, that would actually be crazy. Blake Griffin winning a ring, bro, especially after how hot he started in the NBA. Remember, he averaged like 22 after he sat his first year, you know, like in Ben Simmons' rookie season. That had Donovan Mitchell trolling and pissed off. Dame Dollar already getting a ring. As a rookie is wild. Some Magic Johnson-ish.
With that said, though,
hey, there's LBJ. I had those shoes.
14 season may be the best of his career.
30.4, 9.4, 9.9. Not gonna lie, if LeBron stayed in Cleveland and just played for stats, I'm pretty sure LeBron realistically could average 35, 10, and 10.
While winning,
especially in 2013, bro. If you know anything about LeBron James in 2013, you just had to be there. I'm telling you, I can't describe how good he was. You just have to see it yourself. Like, guys were genuinely scared of him from like right here. Because he could jump and dunk from right there. Kind of like that. But in real life. And he was shooting like the best 3-point percentage of his career at the time. He was jacked, bro. Like, he was actually like massive. He had like actually grown into his man body because he was like 18 when he got drafted or something. So we got a Nets Thunder Finals. Michael Beasley and Kevin Durant, lifelong friends. I'm pretty sure they played once in like high school or middle school or something. That would actually be a really dope full circle moment. Melo and Beasley and KD beating Melo for a chip. That would be so funny in real life. Top 5 in order: Blake Griffin, Kobe Bryant, K Dizzle. That's a top 5 in the NBA? But they're saying no order.
Considered in the top 5. But compared to his peers,
but he's got no rings. Remember those memes? LeBron, I can't call you, it's on no rings. Those memes are so corny, bro. That's what Twitter was. If you know, you know, bro. I was on that early. Look at the Curry guy. Remember when he had the low cut? Man, Curry with the waves, you just had to be there. Him and Clay, when they were the Wave Brothers, before they turned into the Splash Brothers, when they first got into the league and their dads forced them to get the low cut, that was when they were playing the waviest.
Warriors stagnated for years, and his second best teammate is a rookie, Aaron Gordon.
Huh? No, I'm kidding. I know who Aaron Gordon is.
But that LeBron-Curry rivalry might not.
I remember when Curry had that cut for 2015. That was the baby-faced assassin. So the Thunder go back-to-back. Westbrook wins a Finals MVP. Honestly, that makes sense. He'll probably average a triple-double.
Well, Dame and Griffin led Clippers would be back.
So we got a Celtics.
This time going up against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Bucks, fine. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Bucks. Wait, so the Celtics? That's not the Celtics. That's the Bucks. They traded Paul Pierce. The Celtics did, really? That makes sense. They did trade him IRL to the Nets, but he was old. Draymond, Jokic, the Truth, Beal, and Sean Livingston. I don't even know how good that would be, but
and most importantly, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic was not that good at the time. In real life, at least. You're still getting his body right, his mind right. Used to the league. Dame time. Dame with 2 rings, Bron with nothing. Bro, he should change the title to Dame.
Even more impressive than their first.
It would probably make more sense because Bron is doing nothing.
NBA universe, they're definitely the team to beat. However,
it's always the Cavs, bro. Cavs management probably failed LeBron because it's like they refused to build the team with players that complemented him. He needed 3-and-D guys, not guys to handle the ball and who could occasionally hit a shot. That's why guys would like average like 20, come play with Bron's like 7, 8, because they have the ball in their hands. Bron is ball dominant. So Bron's team is Ty Lawson. ISO Joe is a fantastic player. If you know about Joe Johnson in 2K back in the day, man, Just had to be there.
earlier, which is
Kelly Oubre and Drummond. That's a decent
couple
team.
of other veterans that would be joining the team to help out.
I like Joe Johnson on this team in Boston.
With James winning another MVP, the Cavs would be making the finals to challenge the
Gets to the finals.
looking for their third title in the past 4 years.
Dame on the verge of three-peating. Feels so
However,
interesting.
in actuality, it would be LeBron James.
I remember this, LeBron. Oh,
Beating the Cavs to
so when he 2016 Bron. So it's a canon event that Cleveland wins 2016. Oh my God! Get snatched, Bron.
would be losing by 21 points.
Wait a minute. What the?
Taking us back to Los Angeles for Game 7. Still with 0 rings, a blown 3-2 lead here would do huge damage to his legacy. It might
I'm not gonna lie, LeBron in this timeline, people would probably force him out of the league.
ultimately a huge mistake. Here we go, LeBron James starting.
Bron, what you got?
Drive to his right, floater over.
Bron, that is not. There's the Med dude on the mic. We'll let Med talk for a little bit. I'll rest my voice.
Rebounded by the Clippers. They're pushing it the other way. Jody Meeks with it over to Griffin. Damian Lillard's on the left side. He gets the screen from Valanciunas and catches
Dame swings it.
the pass over to Valanciunas. 9 seconds on the shot.
Why is Valanciunas all the way out there? Hands off to Gordon. He's not shooting that.
Two-man game. Shoots the three and hits it.
Aaron Gordon shooting threes in 2016. Wasn't he doing dunk contests?
Trying to not.
LBJ can't get around Griffin.
Series. He goes all the way.
Oh my gosh, yes he can. Lower accurate. Bron. Yo, these 2K animations are very disrespectful, but I like it. Oubre's a good defender.
10 seconds on the shot.
Gordon is lethal. Back then he was really lethal.
Over to Lillard. Valanciunas is going to set a screen.
Dame.
Defense by the Cavaliers.
Great defense. Get a board though.
Oubre tips
Well, but Bron.
Rebound, pushing it the other way.
Pull up. That's off. That was a horrible shot. Oh my gosh.
Said we're still stuck at 115. The pass over to Lillard at the top of the key. Gordon's going over to the right side. Griffin's going to go to Lillard.
Dame, screen and roll.
Going to drive 10 seconds on the shot clock, right into LeBron's chest. Gets his own.
LeBron gave up an offensive rebound to Dame. Sure, that makes sense.
Up and
That makes no sense, 2K.
the Cavs just did the 2K thing where they called 2 timeouts.
Why does that glitch exist for real?
Seconds left in the game. They passed
You know that
the jump.
they always do this, bro. It's like crazy to me. I'm convinced 2K hates LeBron. Like every sim I've ever seen, LeBron's like horrible. Even when he's on OP teams, they only win like 1 or 2.
Going right to the 5'11".
Maybe 2K knows something I don't. I don't know.
Another loose ball
Dame
for Dame.
to Valanciunas, Blake, one more to Meeks. Another pass to Gordon, back to Meeks.
Back to Meeks.
Backdoor.
Good
Like,
play by
yo, the Med dude is copying everything I'm saying.
Seconds left. 28.3 seconds left. Oubre passes it into Ross.
Cavs are cooked.
LeBron's calling for it at the top of the key. Gets it now with 22 seconds left.
Hey-oh.
Right again.
Easy jam.
That's it. 20 seconds left. Cavs had to foul a couple times though. They sent Dame to the line.
2-point game. Dame is a great free throw shooter.
If you're that. First one.
So you're telling me in this NBA universe, Dame's career starts off
Already.
in his first 5 seasons, essentially 3 trips to the finals, 2 rings, and on the verge of a 7 or a
Need
third.
a miracle here. LeBron
LBJ! Oh my gosh!
over Valanciunas, no foul.
Crazy poster. That should have been an and one.
Pass over to Gordon.
Could have been a steal there.
Almost get a steal. They break it loose. Gordon his first and the second may have iced it. 12 seconds left. Lawson's going to bring it up.
They're going to take a horrible shot here. Yeah.
Johnson, a fadeaway.
I knew it.
Good. Rebounded by Griffin. The pass over to Lillard.
Wow.
Be winning their 3rd title of the 2010.
And the Clips
Damian Lillard.
get another one.
3-6
LeBron goes out sad.
winners, and LeBron James has copped his 3rd finals loss, still looking for his 1st ring.
That's crazy, bro. People in real life would bully him.
For titles.
I mean, they do now, but like, he has the rings and the accolades.
Through the draft. They might be stuck. A player like Jason Tatum, who's going to the New York Knicks to pair with Devin Booker, who was drafted a couple years
Ooh, that'd be a good
He's
team.
been walking through that door, and if anything makes it harder for LeBron, as the Eastern Conference is getting stronger. However, all of that and all the
Oh, 2018, LeBron was a monster.
Giving his 6th MVP.
31, 9, and 9. Yeah.
He would defeat
Hey-o.
George's Boston Celtics.
Honestly, controversial opinion, I really wanted LeBron to win the 2018 MVP. And I wanted Harden to get the 2017 MVP. And Russ should have gotten
conference finals.
Co-MVP.
However, while it wouldn't be the Clippers,
Giannis
the stacked Portland Trailblazers
on the
team,
Blazers.
I was completely built up over time.
IT Marcus and Wiggins.
To the Clippers, we would have the same conversation, as this series would end with a 4-1 Trailblazer win. Giannis has won his first championship.
Giannis just came out of nowhere and snatched LeBron's ring. Yo, LeBron. In this 2K sim.
Isaiah Thomas and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Wow.
And for LeBron James, despite his individual greatness, he just has not been able to get over the hump since returning to Cleveland. But for now, the 2019 season would take the spotlight away from him for just a moment, as this year's finals would be between the LA Clippers and Milwaukee Bucks.
Bucks?
Of what was the 2015 finals, when the Clippers duo won their second of their three.
Isn't it crazy that Dame is actually on the Bucks IRL?
Go in the opposite direction.
Or was on the Bucks IRL.
Draymond and Beal winning a tough Game 7 to secure the
Beal! 4-3 Bucks way.
Dynasty. This is especially interesting for Draymond in particular, as he's the first of Golden State's big three to win a ring in this universe.
Hey, Draymond was going to win that 2016 Finals MVP if he controlled his emotions.
Going to be the second. The finals would be between the Golden State Warriors,
Steph versus Clay. We still get
with the
that.
separated Splash Bros sizing up on opposite sides as opponents. However, as hyped up as this individual matchup may appear to be, it would wind up being completely one-sided.
Oh my gosh. Curry winning a chip in 2019.
Championship.
That must feel good.
Resume is shaping up to be even better than real life, especially in terms of MVPs, as he's tied up the record for that award. However, the harsh truth of this situation is the Cavs would be getting worse, falling all the way down to the 6th seed and losing to the 2 seed New York Knicks in the second round of the playoffs. This New York team would then go on to the finals to challenge the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yo, that Knicks team is crazy. Miles Turner, Jonathan Isaac, Tatum, Booker, and Garland. But look at that team. Russ, Harden, KD, Jones, Drummond.
Have retained all of their big three. However, the torch would officially be passed on to the youngest set of champions the league has seen in a very long while, with Tatum and Booker winning their first titles in just their early 20s. Not only were they able to take down LeBron and the Cavs, they were able to take down some of LeBron's peers as well, with the NBA now signaling a shift towards its next generation of talent. A shift that LeBron would now have to fight back against in 2022 in his late 30s. And even though he would still be playing at an MVP level, winning 7 such awards,
7 MVPs, wow.
For him, all it really boils down to is the postseason.
Welcome everyone to Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Is that Danny 2K? When did they give bro a cameo appearance? The Met dude made the call. Danny 2K. W Danny 2K.
They're one win away from reaching their second straight finals. On the other end, the Cavaliers, who extended the series with the Game 5 win. Coming off a triple-double in the last game, LeBron James will now try to force a Game 7 in pursuit of his first finals since 2018.
And this pursuit will come to its breaking point.
Yo, shout out to Meg for getting Danny 2K in this mofo. W cameo. I'll do a cameo.
Potentially in his last stand. Here we go.
2-2 against the Knicks.
DJ. Also on the floor for
LeBron trailing. Why am I not surprised?
And OG Anunoby. LeBron James with the floater over Tatum. Good defense by New York. It's picked up by Darius Garland. The defending champs, New York Knicks, trying to return to the finals and close out the Cavs on their home floor. The pass down to Tatum. Tatum, kick out.
Turner.
Miles
Can't hit.
Three is no good. Cleveland still up by 1. OG Anunoby.
OG.
Between the legs, right into Turner's.
Wow, and one.
Foul.
Beats his chest.
3-point lead, and with this free throw, it's no good. Would have put him up by 4. New York pushing it on the break. Garland going.
Oh my gosh, get that out of here.
Pass it to Tatum on
Kuber with the blondie and the block.
On the shot clock. In and out.
Tatum.
Crossover right. Going baseline. Good defense by LeBron.
Ooh, that was a good move.
Handed layup is good for Tatum. It's a 1-point game. LeBron James bringing it up the court. Cleveland for life. The pass over to Oubre. Oubre with the pass.
Imagine Von being a loyalist. I don't see that.
Trying to set him another screen. Good defense by Tatum. Bumping him at the free throw line. LeBron doing a lot of dribbling.
Guys, management's too incompetent to stay there.
By Turner gets the stop. Garland wearing that number 11. Slows it down, orchestrating the offense. Booker on one side, Tatum on the other. Looks like the
baseline book.
Booker, one dribble.
Missed it. Oubre, massive stop.
By Oubre. The pass over to Anunoby. Anunoby with Zach Collins on his
Okay.
right to the basket. Another bucket for him.
Okay.
Another strong drive. And Cleveland is back up to a 3-point lead, trying to force game 7, send it back to New York with a chance to go back to the finals. Booker.
Look, and one. The Booker. Book it.
Strong drive to the rim. And his free throw will.
Running back before your free throw goes in is wild. What the heck was that, 2K?
Another messed up and one.
Bro, why did he start running back though?
Right now.
LeBron to OG.
Anunoby and a
Yo, I swear, 2K just has the worst animation
both
sometimes.
teams on their last couple of possessions.
Especially when you let the AI do this stuff.
Wide open, top of the
Damn.
gives New York a 2-point lead. 2:37 remaining. Not much time left. Tyus Jones driving in.
Spinning.
Floater over Garland.
You missed it.
Elects to stop. New York out to the races. Garland elects to slow it down.
Garlic
Running the play for Booker.
swings it to
Stop,
Book.
gets it at the mid-range. Oubre on him. The pass over to Collins. Tatum trying to get 3 over in the corner.
Tatum.
Jumper. No
Can't get it to go.
Picked up by Vucevic to pass over to Anunoby. Leading
OG.
three. Crossover. 15 seconds on the shot clock. The pass over to
Swing,
Jones,
swing,
right back to
swing.
Anunoby. LeBron James coming up the left
One
side.
more Bron. Behind his back, goes right. Backs down.
Double team.
Finds OG.
G for 3. No.
Bron the board. Bron the jam.
Up. And it's in. We're all tied up. LeBron and Cleveland. Could this be their last stand? Garland into the paint.
Whoa.
Pass out to Collins.
That was a fancy pass. And it doesn't pay off.
Advantage gets to stop, and he's going to push once again. Playing some good basketball down.
Jones jabs.
Running a play for LeBron to get it in the
Swings it to Bron.
Right at Tatum. Pivot.
Step through. Missed.
Good. Zach Collins crashed the glass. Gets the rebound. We are at the 1-minute mark with just a little bit of change. Garland gets the screen.
Garland to Tatum.
Off to Tatum.
Wow, that was confident.
Another 3 ball.
Hold up. My ball, guys. I'll edit this out. You won't even notice.
5 seconds left out of the timeout.
LBJ baseline.
Hard drive to the basket.
And one.
Another and one. But will he hit?
I see you, Bron. Bron's known to miss free throws.
LeBron James, lifelong Cavalier.
Lifelong free throw streaky shooter. Woo, he makes that one though.
The free throw. 133, right
Mixtape.
now. Garland at the top of the key. New York's best 2 stars.
Tatum.
Screens. Tatum
Garland.
back to Garland.
Doesn't accept the screen. Tatum.
Gets Vucevic on the switch. Speed advantage if he wants it. Another screen. The pass down. It's tipped picked up by Turner. New York takes the lead. 27.2 seconds left. Potentially the game-winning bucket. LeBron James just inches away from a huge steal. And instead, it's going the other way. Cleveland with a timeout. Season on the line. New York up 3-2.
Why do this 2K does this?
AI double time.
2K abolish that glitch.
Either way, 27.1 seconds.
You're gonna go to Uber here. Quick pass to Vucci main.
In a crowd.
When did he get there?
Tyus Jones.
The Jones dude, screen and roll.
LeBron to get it in the post. He's
LBJ.
for a chance to tie up the game. Crossover. Spin move into the paint.
Wow. Yo, 2K does not like LeBron James. Confirmed.
The ball.
It went in? It should have dropped in.
Off the rim.
I'm telling you, man, 2K does not like Bron, bro.
Good off the foul. The second.
Well, maybe the 2K sim at least. Oh, they missed it. They got a chance. The door's left cracked open. They could tie this.
To tie the game.
Bron.
Yeah.
OG.
No good. New York is heading back to the finals for the 2nd straight year.
Wow, LeBron just can't pack it up, bud.
Short. This would be
Honestly, I think if LeBron won no rings past like 2020, I think he would retire.
Cleveland's favor. If they were on the
Because they'd be like, bro, what am I doing wrong?
to the finals and eventually winning a few weeks later, for LeBron James, this would officially be his last. After this loss, the next few years would be pretty complicated. Some good things from real life would carry over.
LeBron James, a shot at history.
Oh! All-time leading scorer.
But those extreme highs would be
0-4 in the
extreme
finals,
lows
bro.
LeBron dealt with, headlined by the fact
I'm not gonna lie to you. If LeBron James was 4-0 in the finals in real life, people say that he's the GOAT now. Do you guys think that more people would consider him the GOAT? More old heads would consider him the GOAT if he was 4-0 instead of
he has 0 championships.
4-6? Is that what he is in the finals?
mistake. Without a doubt, he definitely still had a legendary.
Think of that. That's 6 losses.
Loyal to his
That's a lot.
team, worth it at the expense.
How many players have lost 6 times in the
Be
finals?
sure to leave a comment on what
LeBron,
his career at the expense
the logo.
of those champions.
Wow, this was probably a really sad video. I don't know if I want to upload this. I feel bad. Braun wins absolutely nada. Won the same amount of chips as me. Hey, man, it happens, Braun. This is why Braun should have left Cleveland. Glad he did. Till next time, be safe, be blessed, well, be awesome. Catch you next one.